And these teams both look to operate. The post more than most, Greg.
There you go.
Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Caruso in at the point. And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Philadelphia. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Maxey, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Caruso, and it's all from three-point range. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. Floats one up. Here's Towns. And stolen by Caruso. And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. Isaac outside. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Caruso. Jacks up a three after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. High arcing shot, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Harris. Now Towns. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Isaac, and he banks in the layup.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, New York. Here's Isaac. Finished off the break. Isaac's got his second bucket on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. To the left wing. Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, usually Harden is at the rim or behind the arc, but he's got that mid-range game in his bag, too.
Embiid high post. Reddish on the wing. Pulls it from 20. No good. A bit long that time. The Sixers trailing. Shot from 12. Harden can't hit. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Isaac. Embiid against Towns. Spins to the rack. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Right side Harden. Pass to Harris. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Embiid drawing the double team. Fires the 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Embiid. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Millsap comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And Green is subbed in for James Harden. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 10. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Hield comes in for Caruso. Here's Maxey, guarded by Doncic. Steps back and fires. And it's Maxey missing for New York. They've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Maxey. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Millsap a screen. On the wing, Green. Pass to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. Can't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Doncic outside. Picked by Isaac. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Millsap. Hield against Green. Pass to Maxey. And he lobs it up top. Here's Korkmaz. Millsap a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Green. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. For the Knicks, Whiteside, he's checked in for Isaac. Samanic comes in for Reddish. And it's McConnell in for Luka Doncic. Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Whiteside. McConnell outside. And Hield puts up a deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Millsap. 11 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. 2 on the clock. Maxey, and they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A minute 53 left in the first. Hield passes to Johnson. Now here's Whiteside. Covered by Jordan. Outside Hield from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Millsap, a screen on McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. McConnell against Millsap. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Green. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Johnson to the inside. Here's Whiteside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey, guarded by Hield. Here's Maxey. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Shoots over McConnell. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Hield from outside. Oh, Green with a block. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's...
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's James Harden, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot blocking efforts you'll ever see.
Harden with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Harden, the pass to Harris. Unloads, over to the left wing. Lets it go from 11. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and Towns with the block. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Harris passes to Towns. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Going inside, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You know, when he's driving, Joel Embiid is really focused on scoring through contact, and he's got the strength to be able to do it.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hield from outside, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Here's Caruso. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And the basket by Hield.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harris misses. The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Right side Hield. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. Here's Caruso from outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Harden. Towns with the ball. The 3 gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Embiid drawing the double team. Johnson passes to Embiid. Back to Johnson. Here's Samanic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Harris throws it down.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And the 76ers with some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Thibault. The Knicks making a switch here. And New York shooting 44% from the field during the second. Harden against Doncic. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Doncic. Embiid's got 8 points. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Harden for 3. Here's Harris. Towns. Great positioning on the putback.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Isaac. Harden against Doncic. Here's Caruso. And he's going for the oop here. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Reddish. 6 points for him. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft him.
Now here's Doncic. He had 22 in the win against Cleveland.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Harden. Trailing by 10.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Here's Reddish. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Embiid. Covered by Jordan. Nice move. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Now Harden. Here's Maxey. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And Reddish gets it to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Philadelphia has possession. 11-point game. And the 76ers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's Maxey, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Harden with it. Now Whiteside defending. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
From deep, Johnson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. And it's Maxey missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Doncic with it. 9 points in the game. There's a screen by Whiteside. Doncic into the lane. Shot clock at 3. Shot from 16. Isaac's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Samanic is checked in for New York. Hield comes in for Isaac. Here's Reddish. Back to Doncic. With the crossover. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. And as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Jordan. Averaging around 6 a game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Here's the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Maxey. Here's Towns. On the wing, Harden. There's the triple. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
Now here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Maxey. Another miss by Doncic.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Doncic outside. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 15 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right,
thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they'll be enjoying a little bit of an advantage, but you can't use that as an excuse to be lazy or complacent. That's how you find yourself down 20 and in a hole that you can't dig yourself out of.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Knicks.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Knicks with the lead. So on the floor for the Knicks. We've got Cam Reddish. Joel Embiid is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Pass to Isaac. Driving inside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Here's Maxey. Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic against Harden. Doncic outside. Harden with the defensive effort.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Towns, no luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Isaac. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side, Thibault. Harris outside. Pass to Harden. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Embiid is screen on Harden, and it's Doncic on the drive. Isaac finds Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Thibault. Outside Harden. Back to Harris. This for the tie. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And over time, as its game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. Embiid. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And Embiid with the block. Pass to Reddish. Back to Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Harden, and it's Doncic on the drive, and that one drops. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Harris outside. The 3. Caruso grabs the board. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter, and they doubled up Doncic. Towns against Embiid. Here he goes. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Thibault. Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And Embiid with the block. And he gets it back. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Embiid with it. 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Thibault. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the Knicks shooting a disappointing 38%.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Doncic on the wing. And they'll get another chance. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Whiteside, he's checked in for Embiid. Johnson comes in for Isaac. Heald's checked in for Reddish. And it's McConnell in for Caruso. Now here's Harris. He's got 5. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hield. Now here's Johnson from deep. Thibault with the board. Outside Harden. Millsap, a screen on McConnell. Here's Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Hield on the wing. He's got 5. Outside for McConnell. Whiteside, the pass to Hield. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Harris. That's tipped and stolen by McConnell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Doncic. No good with a layup.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Korkmaz. Harden against Johnson. Harden drives in. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan comes in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Thibault. Harden against McConnell. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Green against Hield. Pass to Millsap. His first shot attempt. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Hield with the ball. Jordan picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd in free throw percentage, 5th in assists, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And while we don't talk about free throw shooting much, this team almost never wastes chances at the stripe. It's an overlooked strength for them. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Harden. Millsap, a screen on McConnell. Here's Harden. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clay.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
Now here's Isaac. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Harden against McConnell. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Caruso. Pass to Embiid. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Harden. Now Millsap, guarded by Hield. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with a screen on Johnson. From the arc. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Embiid. Over Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Korkmaz. 6 points for him. Jordan, the screen. From the high post. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the 76ers with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Millsap. And it's Maxey in for James Harden. Here's Caruso. Pass to Samanic. Now Embiid. Over Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
The Knicks making a switch here. McConnell's checked in, and Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
McConnell passes to Johnson. Here's Embiid. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his first points of the night.
Well, Green's showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I'd like to see him attack like that on occasion.
Now Embiid. Over Jordan. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Harris in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Doncic. Pass to Johnson. Isaac outside. And here's Hield. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Thybulle. Fades. Second chance shot. Gets stolen by Hield. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Reddish misses. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Harris. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Doncic outside with the drive. Rebound by the 76ers. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Another miss by Harris. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Doncic passes to Isaac. Got it.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Harris. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Doncic, here we go. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 22. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thybulle. The offensive rebound. The shot by Towns, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
James Harden, he's checked in for Korkmaz. The 76ers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Thybulle. Outside Harden. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Now here's Hield. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches it. Thybulle with the board. Thybulle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead. So for the Knicks, Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Caruso in for Hield. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Caruso. Here's Isaac. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 23 points.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Into the lane. The double clutch. And he lays it in. He's got 24.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Harden. Harris outside. From downtown. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Whiteside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here's Maxey. And stolen by Caruso. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. And Isaac, here we go. Count that bucket. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Embiid, he's checked in for Whiteside. Now a timeout called by New York.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Fields checked in for New York. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Outside Thibault. Now here's Towns. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. The 3. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Reddish. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Caruso for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Thibault. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Caruso. Isaac with a screen on Harris. And it's Caruso on the take. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. And the Knicks making a change here. Samanic is checked in. Here's Maxey. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Harris outside. Pass to Towns to take the lead. The shot misses. And here's New York now. It's stolen by Thibault. To the left side wing. To tie it up. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Caruso. Embiid, a screen on Towns. to the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Let's go with a three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris for the Knicks. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Samanic. Isaac comes in for Hield. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Caruso. Harris has gone just 2 of 7 from distance. Here's Reddish, defended by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Isaac with it. Over Thibault. Here's Whiteside. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Whiteside. Pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Thibault with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And the Knicks shooting about 43% in this one. Now Whiteside. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Embiid. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Harden against Whiteside. Now here's Towns. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Maxey. Here's Towns. It's good. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
1:16 left in the final quarter. And Embiid gets the double team. Pass to Reddish. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
To the right side. Kicks it to Doncic. And the Knicks, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Isaac against Harden. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And the Knicks with possession. Doncic with it. Harden picks him up. Harris against Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Pass to Millsap. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. Embiid with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.